Hello, this is Elite Cleat Reviews, and today I'm bringing you a new unboxing. I'm sorry that we haven't been able to get a lot of stuff out recently. We just had a lot of school, but today I'm bringing you an unboxing of the Tiempo Legend 4 Firm Grounds in the size 9 in the black, white, challenge red colorway. We'll try to get some more videos out soon, more posts on the website, but we've just been really busy, so sorry for the shortage on posts and videos. First off, you get the bag, which is kind of this like windbreaker material, almost like you would find on a jacket. Pretty high quality bag. It's not going to be like a soccer bag that you can put your ball and everything into. You might be able to fit the ball in, but it has a nice zippered pocket right here, and so that's very nice. You can put your phone and anything else you want in there. And then Tiempo logo. Also, an extra new with this colorway is the extra set of laces. So this only comes in the extra set of laces with the ACC version, which I have here. So with the regular version that was released before this, you won't get the extra set of laces. But for this colorway and the ACC version, you get the extra set of laces, and I've already switched the laces out to show what they look like on both laces. So here I obviously have the black laces, and then on this shoe I have the red laces. Personally, I like the red laces. I'm guessing I'm gonna put those on to play with, just because they give a little bit, they stand out a little bit more, and they give a little bit more pop to the shoe. Overall, it's just personal preference, but it is very nice that Nike has included 2 sets of laces, so you can really choose between what style you would like. The Nike Tiempo Legend 4 is Nike's most recent boot for their heritage line, the Tiempo range. And while it was released around a year ago, they've made some changes to it by adding the ACC technology. If you don't know what the ACC technology is, it is Nike's new element in the upper that they've put on all 4 of their ranges just recently. But what it is a element in the boot in the upper to provide good grip, not only in dry conditions, but also when it's raining in wet conditions. So if you play in wet conditions, this is very good to have. You'll get good grip. I haven't actually tested them out, but I've seen other people wear them, and I've talked to them. They say that they've had very good results. So I'm very curious to see how they perform. But you get a kangaroo leather upper mixed with Kangalite. So from this seam right here on the outside, all the way around the forefoot, stretching to this seam, if you can see that, that is all kangaroo leather, very soft, very plush, and it has that ACC technology in it. But very traditional leather upper. It has the good amount of thickness, while it also maintains its softness. It will stretch to your foot, it will mold to your foot. Very good upper by Nike. It just feels very nice right out of the box. And then behind that seam is the Kangalite material, which you see on their CTR 360, most notably, and also the Nike T90 Laser 4, which they also put Kangalite on it. And Kangalite's a material, I'm sure you've heard about it a lot before. But what Kangalite is, it's a material that mimics the feel of kangaroo leather, but it also has the properties of a synthetic, because it is a synthetic. It's very soft like kangaroo leather. It has a nice feel to it, but Kangalite is more water resistant, and it also doesn't stretch. So that's why Nike has put it on here, maybe to lower the cost a little bit, but also to make it so the boot doesn't stretch in the midfoot at all, but it does in the forefoot, and that's why you have the kangaroo leather, and it gives an overall very good feel. There's no really break in the upper where it goes straight from a really thick leather to a thin synthetic like you'd see on an Adipure 11 Pro SL, and a lot of people really don't like that because it kind of interrupts the flow of the boot and gives a really different feel, but this will just feel like a kangaroo leather boot all over. You get a suede heel liner, and then the sides here on the ankle liner are just a synthetic material, but it's fairly soft. It gives a good amount of padding, so you really don't have to worry about blisters too much in this, just because the suede is so soft. It's not going to be abrasive at all. I'll get the insole out to show you guys. It's the same insole that's been on all of the Tiempo 4 models so far, and you get the Nike swoosh, the Tiempo logo, and the red insole, and you get the pour-on inserts on the bottom. Pour-on's just a Nike's material that they use. It's a denser foam. It gives a little bit more cushioning. And then in the tongue, it's hard to see with the laces on, but basically from this ACC sign all the way down to the bottom, there's a memory foam strip of padding. Very soft, very comfortable. Nike has done a good job with making a comfortable boot, which I'm sure a lot of Tiempo fans or anybody who's worn a heritage boot or any classic boot will love, because it just gives that good amount of padding without being too bulky. The sole plate, it has the 4 bladed studs in the back, and then these conical studs up front with the 2 blades in the middle. Very similar to past Tiempo models, except for the fact that they're a little bit different shape, but it will really do the same thing. Not too big of a difference from past Tiempo models in the sole plate. You get a full TPU sole plate, one piece, fairly flexible right out of the box, but it's not too thick. It seems like it has a little bit of flexing right here, not too bad, but it won't be the most sturdy sole plate, I guess you could say. It's not the thickest, it's not the strongest, but it gives a good amount of flexibility, so that just adds to the comfort. It'll flex with your foot, but you might get a little bit of stud pressure. I've heard of that before with the Tiempos, just because the sole plate's thinner. You get more of the stud feeling. But overall, very good shoe by Nike. Right out of the box, it feels good. It feels soft, the upper soft. Haven't tested them out yet, but I will bring you a review later on. Please stay tuned to Elite Cleat Reviews on Facebook, and also check out the website at elitecleatreviews.com. Thanks for watching.